Good afternoon, bromigos and bromigas, is what I would be saying if it was actually afternoon and not the morning time. As you guys already know, I do not sleep at night. So, today I'm bringing you guys a different type of video. Today we're making smoothies. And the best part is that I'm not here alone. Say hello to our guest star, Garlic Bread.
No, man, I don't think I can do it. I don't think I can do it.
Do it!
But I can't. I can't
Just
do it.
do it! Great to hear that. Alright, so what we have going on today is smoothies, like I said earlier. So, I'm only using four fruits. I usually only use strawberry, banana, but I decided to get a little creative today and use the blackberries and the raspberries. You gotta segregate them because you can't mix your blacks with your reds. Trust me, it doesn't happen. It happened down south in Rosewood, and that did not end well. Of course, you can't have a smoothie without your vanilla almond milk. Now, so the first steps we're going to do is to clean this stuff off in the sink that I had washed before this. Just a quick tip, one of the main reasons you want to clean off your fruit is because degenerative kids that have lousy parents who don't wash them inside at the store tend to pick their noses and then touch the fruit just like this. I'm gonna go ahead and snatch this one, by the way. Alright, so as if it weren't already obvious, the first thing you're wanting to do is put the garlic bread inside of the pan and turn the stove on. And also, put the bananas right here, turn the stove on and make sure it's nice and hot. Put it all the way up, guys, just all the way up. There we go. Now that we're done being retarded for that moment, we're gonna actually get down to business. Alright, so the first thing I usually do is open the milk, and you're probably gonna pour it. At this point, you're probably gonna pour in more than you need, but that's exactly how it's supposed to be. Like, it's a smoothie after all, not a sauce. And don't pretend you didn't see this coming. Now it's time to chop. Now it's time to chop these bananas like I stole something. The key is to cut them in ways that seem very unorthodox. You're not supposed to, also you're going to want to throw some of the banana peel in there too. Now it's time to dump in the blackberries. They go first, alright? So, in order to do this is where it gets a bit tricky. You're going to want to cut each and every blackberry in half, just like this. Or you can just do it the easy way and just dump them all in there. By the way, little known fact, the best berries to use to make smoothies are the ones with a whole bunch of mold on them. Now it's time to input our raspberries. Now mind you that these are organic, so you might find some worms in them. If you find any worms in them, set them on fire and return them, because the people that sold these to you probably want you dead. Looks like we probably won't have as much room for the strawberries, but that's an easy fix. So we get a beautiful purplish looking liquid, and now it's time to add the strawberries. Blueberries, boo. Now for the fun part, we're cutting the leaves off of the strawberries. Personally, I actually usually leave the leaves on because I actually eat the leaves and I eat strawberries with my weird ass. So I'm going to just cut these off like a bad habit, or like half of the people I used to go to school with. Or like Aladdin's hands in the original story. Now the strawberries that we do have cut up, we're gonna throw them in there. Get them a nice little bath in their berry-like brethren. Now that we have most of our strawberries in there, we're going to blend this thing like it's a blender project. Okay, oh yeah, fruit smoothie. Of course, I was only joking with you guys. We're not making smoothies, we're making paint. Because look at how beautiful this color is. See, look at that. That thing This thing is more vibrant than my future, man. Now, we're almost done, but there's only one thing that we're missing, and that is some of this stuff right here, Downy. You're going to need some Downy to get this thing that rosy flavor. You ever tasted rose water? Well, that's exactly what we need. We're going to need some Downy. We're going to go ahead and pour it into this glass. Alright, let's go ahead and just pour the smoothie into the glass already. So it's not exactly as cold as you might think. I didn't put any ice in here. Because really, who puts ice inside of their smoothies? I'm joking around. That's quite normal. But I prefer my smoothies to be smooth. Like my dance moves. You know what I mean? Have you guys ever seen me dancing? Like the announcement video? And boom, there you go. You have yourself a nice glass of some fruit smoothie that you took no real time to think about putting together. Here it goes. Cheers to Shimshon the Gadite's return.
You love the girl with magic ways. It's true. I might as well give it